Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bullet Cat. We're playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This is episode 4, and let's see. Last episode we got to Qualok, the big toad, the big frog, and got some guidance. So we now know that we have to go find Ku in the Silent Forest, and so we just need a way to get there. We know that there are pieces of the ancient light that are kind of scattered about that we need to go collecting, and it kind of gives us power-ups in the form of more health and energy. Got a couple other power-ups as well, new abilities, that kind of thing. And we made it here to the Wellspring Glades where we started building things up. This is basically like the little base, the little home where a lot of the friendly creatures live these days due to what's known as the decay. So a lot of them have kind of found sanctuary here, and we have started helping them build it back. But we can't do anything more here yet, so we are on to our next goal, which is reaching the Wellspring. That's right. Okay, we have a couple side quests as well going on. We're just gonna do those as we go along, but we're gonna focus on all the main quest stuff. So yeah, let's keep going. All right. Um. Oopsie. What else? So yeah, we're making some good progress. Moving quite quickly through this game. Um. Well, I am not focusing, but there we go. I forgot that we actually got dash last time as well. Oh, and we got this bash ability, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, if you feel like we're rushing through this game a little bit too much, I apologize. I have played it a few times, and I'm kind of trying to get through it fairly quickly before um, No Rest for the Wicked comes out. And yeah, so there's parts of um, characters talking to me that I might skip through, and I apologize about that if that is something that frustrates you. I just recommend playing this game for yourself. These both of these games. This is the second game, the second Ori game, um, Ori in the Blind Forest, the first one as well as this one, are both um, just incredible games. So my recommendation is play them yourself because they are incredible. Okay, let's hop up here and get that. Whoopsie. Do this again. There we go. Let's see. So we can't swim in the water yet because it's poisonous, as you can see, that kind of purpley gross stuff. Um, if I was to jump in that, I just slowly start taking damage, or quite quickly actually, and yeah, and I die. So part of the whole reason I'm going, or the whole reason actually I'm going to the Wellspring is so that I can figure out what's going on there, and well, the goal is to get it working again and clear up the water. So okay, I don't think we can go to the left yet because that requires an ability I don't have yet. So onwards and upwards. Yeah, one of the shards that I have active at the moment is one that lets me kind of cling to walls without having to constantly move, which is just, yeah, I said it the last time when I got it. I just really, it's such a small thing, but I just love it so much. Um, okay, some more ore. So actually, nah, I'll wait till we go back, but I think I have enough now to build the first little huts that one of the Moki wanted me to build, and it kind of activates the next section of his side quest. Oh, but I'll do that a bit later when I go back to the Wellspring. What are they called again? Wellspring Glades. That's it. Okay, so this way to Bow's Reach. Bower, how do you say it? Yeah, this is up to the snowy mountain. Um, you know what? I'm not going to show you what's there just yet. I can't actually go this way yet. I could. I mean, you can hear the sounds. You can hear that something is sleeping there, but let's leave that for a bit later. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's another really cool character design. Fairly simple in the concept, but really well executed, as is so much of this game already. Yeah, this is one of the great things about this bash ability now, is I can hop off projectiles and other enemies and all sorts of things. So just new ways of traversing, new ways of dealing with enemies, all sorts of things. So let's see what's going on here. We remember this place. Water from the Luma pools flows through here. The Luma pools is another area I'll be able to access later, but really cool, beautiful area. Used to flow before the decay, before the mill stopped. So something stopped the mill. We've got to figure out what, because as soon as that gets moving again, we get clean water, we can swim, we can progress to other areas, and life is just better. Clean water, it's kind of good for life, you know? Surprise, surprise. All right, so we got a little inkling of what's coming ahead. There's various kind of parts to the mill. So really we have to get in there, inside the mill. Yeah, there's kind of little sections to the mill that you access through three main doors. I think it's three main doors in here, and there's three sections inside, and they kind of show up in different parts of the map to kind of show that. But yeah, first things first is we've got to get into the first door. Oh, the other thing that we saw last time that I need to save up for, I need to save up a lot of Spirit Light for, is the triple jump. Because right now I have the double jump, which you get just as a matter of course. It's one of the early abilities. But the triple jump is something you have to, unlike the first game, which you do unlock as an ability, here you have to spend Spirit Light to get the shard and then equip it. So you can actually get it a lot quicker than you could in the previous game, which I love. Anything that adds to like fast, flowy, jumpy traversal, that's just, yeah, my sweet spot for sure. I mean, I think everyone loves that, but alright, so now we can deal with this guy by shooting its own projectile back at it. What a fool! Taking the L with your own projectile. Pfft, who does that? Alright, let's take that guy out. Alright, so here we can see a bit of what's going on with the decay. So if I break this apart, we get some cogs turning, we get some doors opening, things are happening. So that's basically what I've got to do, is I've got to go around all the areas within this mill and clear them up. Now, there's an area you can get to the left here, which technically I believe you're supposed to wait till the water's clean, but you can just kind of hop along, dash, take some damage, and still get across. So I normally like to do that just because I get this upgrade earlier than I normally would have. It's not like crucial, but yeah, just a small thing that helps. And all I have to do is take some damage, and that's okay. We heal up. And that's the beauty of this this heal ability that this game has, is you can do that kind of thing. And oh man, okay, there we go. I nearly messed that up. And get all the way over there. Great, just made that jump. All right, so now that we have the door open, we can actually proceed inside. But before I go straight in, oh, and I didn't even talk to Ophir before he went in. I don't think he would have said much, kind of. That it wouldn't have revealed much other than to say like, oh yeah, it's not opening. We need to get in, something along those lines. So, oh, Spirit Light in there, and that just can take me back down to that area. So I'm not going to go down there. Yeah, before I go in, I'm just going to check what's to the left here. Oh. That guy unintentionally escaped me. I was about to start smacking him with my hammer. And down I go. Nice. Okay, so let's see. I think I can break this open. Yeah, another little secret area here. And I might not actually be able to traverse this yet, because I think I need an ability, or maybe I can. I mean, spoilers, I'm about to get a new ability in this well area that will add yet another layer of traversal, which is a lot of fun, but yeah, we'll get there when we get there. For now, let's see what I can do. I can hop up here. Okay, so I need to... Where is the level for this? I think it's down at the bottom. See, oh, there it is. Great. Okay, so that's just for another shard. I'm not even sure I'm going to be using that one. I can't remember which one it is, but we'll find out in a second when I hop back up there and collect it. Nice shot, guy. Okay, I'm going to quickly heal up and then take this guy out. And then take this guy out. And then I'm going to use this guy's projectile against him. Oh, if I could aim. There we go. And hop back up here. I could have just used his projectiles to get up here, but I wanted to take him out. So, alright, there we go. Let's see what shard this is. Alright, life harvest. So, if I quit this, enemies drop more life orbs. So yeah, not too crucial for me to have this one, just because, you know, you get health pretty frequently, and yeah, it's just not, for me, it's not really worth it. Nice to collect them all, though. I do like collecting as much as I can. Just the completionist in me. Still don't know if I'm going to do 100% on this run through, but we'll do as much as we can. Alright, let's go in. And we still don't even know who is narrating at this point. I mean, I know, obviously, I've played through the game, but at this point, you don't actually know who's narrating. But you do find out by the end, so stay tuned for that. Once again, we see that the theme of family coming in. I spoke about this in the first episode, and I think this game has a lot to say about family and the role it plays, how important it is, but also how it's formed. I won't go too much into that right now. I think I want to save some of that talk for the end once I roll credits. But yeah, I think this game is saying a lot of really cool things, or exploring a lot of cool things, aside from being just incredibly fun and gorgeous and beautiful. I think it's yeah, I think there's a lot to think about. A lot of really cool stuff. All right. So here we're in the first area. So we went in through that door there, and this is the section of the map where it shows it. I'm not going to be able to get up there yet because that's another room, but this is the first room area. And we just need to figure out how to get all these cogs turning. So let's see. Obviously still... there we go. First bit of decay or whatever. That I don't know if that is the decay or just kind of a symptom of the decay. Is that gloopy, monstery stuff, whatever it is. But this is what's cool now, is these things are spinning and we can get launched. Which means we can reach areas like that. Alright, let's keep going. Now, obviously we don't want to fall in the lovely monster spikes over there. Whatever those are, the barnacle kind of things, I don't know. Oh, I see another pile of goopy goop. A little bit stronger that one, but let's get some more wheels turning. Yeah, and bit by bit, as you can see, we're just destroying whatever this horrid stuff is, this monster, barnacle, pustule, whatever it is, and we're getting this wellspring moving, which is great. We need to get it all moving, all functioning properly, and then we will have clean, fresh, lovely water that I can swim in. Next thing is over there. And now we've got that one moving. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure who remembers from the last episode, but Grom, who I think that's his name, the main guy who like builds the base, he's a Gorlek, I think their name is the name of their race. I always forget all these terms, but he did warn us that there might be some bad ones that have been corrupted by the decay, and here is one of them. So they don't stun quite as easily, but there we go, got him. Because we're not playing on the hardest difficulty, they are nothing's really that hard to take out. I've just got to time this, slide down, and whoop, get some more ore. Always gonna find this ore whenever I can, just because I mentioned in the last episode, I just love the side quest for building the village back up. Oof, that was close. I thought I was gonna get caught there, but just made it past. Yeah, I love building up the village, and so whenever I come across the ore, I don't know if I'll go too out of my way to get all of it, but I do kind of want to just do it all again. It's just I'm a sucker for building things up and seeing things progress, and I just love that kind of stuff. Okay, so something tells me, yeah, we have to get that spinning, and then we'll be able to fling our way up there. So let's see what's up this way. Yep, this is what we're looking for, but is there something to the right? There is. You learn to, as you play this game more, like start to notice, like you can, I don't know, you can just see that there's something in behind there, and I get tricked by it all the time. Still, like there'll be times where I think there's a secret area and it's just not, or I'll miss a secret. But for the most part, you do kind of start to figure out what those little secret areas look like, and you become better at spotting them. And yeah, and so it's just good to get, whether it's ore or like another bit of spirit light. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to collect in this game, and there we go. We've got the spinning going. So if I time this right, nice. What does this do? Oh, this yes, releases that putrid water, so I can now go down there. And I don't actually think that that's a. Well, okay, I'm getting distracted. Let me focus on this. This part I can't get up because I need that ability with that blue seed thing at the top there. But I think there is a way to do it. But I'm not going to waste time doing that. It's just one mana thing. Whatever. Oopsie. Okay, so yeah, I don't think this area that I just unlocked by releasing the water is a crucial part of this section of the game. Like, I don't have to do this in order to progress. I think it's just some upgrades, which are always good. Let me change to this quickly so I can take these guys out. I said it a couple times already, I'm not really a ranged combat person in the Ori games. There's a lot of cool things you can do with ranged abilities. I just don't tend to use them as much. But I'll definitely be using them in those scenarios where I don't want to go through too much trouble just trying to get one or two little guys. Okay, so I got a health upgrade there. I can also... yes, okay. Let me first clear these enemies because the next thing I have to do... that knocked him up into the spikes, which is great. Okay, there's a lever down here that I need to kind of pull and hold, and then it will rotate this this thing, but it doesn't stay, so I have to rush up there and grab hold, and then kind of go around with it. Because obviously I can't grab onto the spike, so I need to make sure that I am able to grab that blue moss. There we go. Just a nice bit of spirit light again. See if I can bait this guy to come to me. There we go. And there we go. Done with that section. So let's keep progressing. Alright, so now... Oh yeah, let's jump back into that moss. Wait, let's go around. And then we'll be able to keep going. So again, that wasn't needed, but just some extra upgrades, so why not? Okay, let's hop up here. Right, and we're back here. So, the spinning section. Whoopsie. Did not time it properly, and I didn't want to land on the spikes, so I just bailed. Let me make sure I time this right. There we go. Into the spikes you go. Nice. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can make it up here. That's what's funny, how you can sometimes do in this game, and I know like Hollow Knight, there's ways of doing things like that. A lot of these Metroidvanias, you can find little ways of getting. So you see that blue thing there. I'm about to get an ability that relates to that, and so technically I should only be allowed to come up here and see Lupo to get the map after getting that ability. But if you just time things right, sometimes you can do little skips like that. Not going to change the game or break it, but yeah, just a little bit convenience. Used to be a little bit nervous about mapping these great gears. What if they suddenly decided to turn again? Well, they are, but not of their own accord. I'm doing it, buddy. They've been still as a slumbering spittle slug for so long. Now it's safer now, probably. Yeah, warning, I'm getting them to turn. It's already started. Okay, he's increasing his prices as we go along. 150 now for this map, but this will show us the rest of the Wellspring. So yeah, it's let's see. So we have this kind of main area that's part of like the whole the main world, and there's the I guess four doors. Um, right, okay. Yeah, these two are both linked to the same kind of big room here. Got the ability coming up there. There's another room we're going to get into, and then the final room over there. So yeah, that's what we have to do. All the gray stuff is, parts of the map we haven't explored yet, so let's head down to the left now. Okay, so this is just an exit, right? Well, not yet. I have to open it first. Nice. Okay. Oh, this, yeah. I literally just saw it and I immediately forgot. This is where we're getting the ability, which is great. Really exciting. This is also, this is another traversal ability that can be a lot of fun. So I am immediately excited again. Okay, let's absorb this light. Let's see what this next ability is. I forget what it's called. Is it just called grapple? Yeah, it's just the grapple ability. So all these blue little blue seeds that we've been seeing around, I can now grapple to them, as well as blue moss. So any of the blue moss that we've previously been climbing, I can now just grapple to it and climb on it again, but it just makes getting to it a lot quicker and a lot easier. But here's the first example of if it's hanging and attached to something and you grapple to it, or he will like become stationary on that section. And actually there is a secret up here. Some light. But there are things that you can grapple to that you kind of launch yourself on, and it's those like hanging blue things. Like there's one to the left there, which is a lot of fun. So like depending on the direction you grapple from is the direction it'll shoot you in. Just yeah, again, a lot of fun. And we can grapple up to that moss. Oopsie. There we go. Sometimes I just rush things, as and then just launch myself into some spikes or something. Okay, that means we can now head up here and open this door. But for the most part, that's like all the big. I mean, there are one or two more traversal things, but for the most part, these are the main ones we have now. So we can get the triple jump soon, hopefully. How much light do I have? Oh, how do I check mine? 959. So I'm slowly getting up to the 2200 required for that triple jump, and that'll just also add to the fun of traversal. Oh, Toxia. And he gives me a side quest here. This Wellspring is no place for wandering. These wheels have got my insides all turned out. I wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't lost that compass the last time I passed through. Think you could help me find it? I believe it was somewhere through that door over there. Alright, so he's just lost a little compass part, and I have to go get it for him and bring it back up. And it is in that door, so in the next room. But yeah, now things have opened up a bit because, I can just grapple my way back up here, which is a lot of fun. Start getting some more wheels turning. Right. Wait, did I even hit that? Huh. Okay, so that, again, yeah, it was just opening it up again for me so that I can climb back up if I need to. Yeah, that's all that was. You can start to see how fun and interesting traversal can become, and it really makes for an interesting. Like I'm sure for the people who worked on this game, like level designers, it must have been both incredibly challenging but incredibly exciting to have to build levels based on some of these traversal mechanics. Because I mean, the more traversal you add to the game systems, like especially being able to leap long distances and fly all over the place, I mean, that makes designing environments, at least in my experience, a little bit more tricky because the scale that maybe you were working on before doesn't work because, or doesn't work quite as well because now the player can just kind of leap across them, so limitations they had before don't work, and so you just have to kind of continually adjust and reframe how you thought about challenging the player, because all of a sudden, you know, they're able to jump all over the place and reach places they could not have before. But the way they, I mean, it's just so evident in these designs that the designers were so aware of that. Nice, just got that guy. Just constantly aware of those kind of changes and how to improve things based on that, because it just fits so seamlessly. It never feels awkward. It never feels like it was suddenly like, oh, we have to add, I don't know, bigger spaces. Everything feels natural. Like, it feels like the space that all of this, you know, the world that all of these places exist in feel right. And yet you can still add increasing levels of difficulty and interest when it comes to like traversal and puzzle solving and all that. I don't know if I'm making too much sense. I'm kind of just babbling at this point, but my point is, once again, the people who make this game, they do an absolutely incredible job. And I have so much respect for them. And that's why we're playing this again, because I'm excited about their next game, and wanted to revisit this game one more time before we jump into that. I'm going to quickly pop back to the right here, because there was a little area that I can now explore using this grapple ability. Whew. So that is it up here? Yeah. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, and it's actually very useful because this is a combat shrine, which means I will get a new spirit shard slot, and that means, yeah, put one more and just more powerful, stronger, able to deal with more situations. All good things. Let's take this guy out, projectile, and then, oh, jump straight into that one again, just rushing. But no worries, I can heal up, they give me more energy in between each round. Nice. And I think this is the final round. Oops. Didn't time that quite right. But now we can take him out. Oh, didn't actually destroy him. That should hit. There we go. Nice! Okay, so another shard slot. So let's see what else we want to equip. Well, I guess we don't really have anything else that I desperately need, so I may as well just do this one. Life harvest. When you have enough money to buy the triple jump, that's what will go in there. But for now, let's just put that one. Having said that it was of no use to me, now I'm making use of it, funnily enough. But here we go. Yeah, there's no secrets up here that I know of, but never hurts to check. Alright. Back to the main task at hand. Sorry about that little diversion, but I will always take an extra charm slot or shard slot whenever I can. Sorry, I keep saying charm. That's just Hollow Knight. play that game a ton as well, so sometimes I just use those words. Alright, let's grapple up there, shoot up there, and that also gets me up. Nice. So now we can grapple up here. It looks like it might be a secret. Nice. Alright, and it's an increase to my max energy because I got that other one from down below, which is great. Let's keep going up. Okay, what's this way? More lights. Oopsie, I just jumped too soon there. There we go. Alright, and now yeah, so at the top of this section is another one of those races. Oops. Although, nope, I can't do it just yet because I have to find the activation point. But while I'm here, I may as well just get that Gorlick ore. No harm in that. I mean, I'll come back for the actual race, but... Okay, so we got that. We got 7 now, which is great. Building up quite a little collection. Whew, that was close. Let me just get some heals off. Again, I'm not being very careful. I'm just kind of rushing and jumping into all these spikes, but... Ori is a fairly forgiving game, so... As long as you don't do it too much. Ah, and here's the door that Tak wanted us to go in to get his compass piece, and this takes us into this second big room. And this guy is... Oh yeah, the side quest we started last episode, which is kind of a lengthy one. You just hand items off to different characters. Here's the next little guy. So I got given a bag when I gave a map to Tak. Tak gave me the bag. Giving the bag to this guy. He is going to give me a herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh. I know exactly where this goes. It's a character who's in the Wellspring glades. We haven't actually met him yet, but we will give it to him when we go back there some point soon. Okay, I can't go down there. Sorry, just making sure I'm checking everything. Okay, it's this guy. Let's have him shoot his projectile. Wait, what? That didn't even damage him. Weird. Oh well. There are other ways to take him out. Oops. Nice. Okay. Just dodged all 3 of those. Jumping down. Ah yes, I think I have a little combat arena here. So there's a couple of these throughout the game. They just kind of close you in, and it's basically just take out the beasts and the way will open. Oh, raw leg. Just concentrating a bit, and there we go. They're not too hard. Oh, here he is again, Ofa. What a maze this sort of mill is. No time to tarry though, still a ways to go. I've knowledge to acquire, and you've a mill to unstake. Oh yeah, I think there's like he spoke about our library being here as well, and that's what he's kind of interested in. But... And a friend to find, I hear. Good luck, no time to waste. A friend to find. Oh yeah, that's the little, I guess the little owl who I'm looking for. Okay, so some more stuff destroyed, some more cogs turning. I think this one just does a 180 and then stops. So there might be stuff to explore up here though. Yeah, there's. It's actually just another way out, but always good to get more spirit light every time. Slowly saving up for that triple jump. Oopsie, did not time that properly. Alright, so now we can go to the right because that door opened up. Ah, yes. This is a fun little set piece. I really enjoy playing this little set piece as well. Just because it's, well, you'll see. Every time you interact with it, it changes. Really good level design again. Just keeps things interesting, keeps things fresh. You know, you've got all these abilities that you've picked up and you're using every one of them. And it just makes it interesting, it makes it fun. So now, oh yes, I have to fall down here. Lock off that. Jump down here, wait for that, and next one. And another rotation. So we're getting there. We are slowly getting the mill to work. We're going to provide nice water for everyone, make everyone happy. Oh, I want to be underneath. Nice. Okay, across here. And woof. Bit by bit. I think that was the last one, yeah? Yeah, that allows us to progress through. There is, however, also a... I forget where it is, but I don't think it's in this little area, but let's check. Oh, it is. Okay, good thing I checked. Yeah, another piece of ore. More dodging of the... Oh, I did not time that well. Oh well, I'll just take the hit. Making my way through and up, and there we go. Alright, what is next? Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that guy out. Whew, that was close. I always forget that those guys can sometimes take a hit from the big hammer and not get kind of stunned from it. They do occasionally, but sometimes they don't. And I always forget what the timing is on that. But oh, okay, wow! I only just made that. There we go. Okay, one more door opens up, and that's what takes us to the final room, which will let us get to the source of why this mill has not been working. Oh, and there we go. I was just about wondering because I couldn't quite remember, but we did find the iron needle for Toxidal Compass. So now when we go back out, we can hand that back off to him, and he's going to be happy. I'm going to be happy because... Oh, and he's right here as well. My compass, you found it. I'm in your debt, fellow wanderer. Here, take this. Debt paid. Oh, some more ore. Yes. Now, we know there is a... What is that? A life cell fragment there. There's another spirit shard up there. Let's try to get that and explore this, because that's where we activate the race from. We'll do the race quickly, get these two things, and then go into the final room and move towards the end of the Wellspring. Haha, read him that time. Sorry, guy. Alright, so if I... How do I do this again? Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Something down here? No. I have to... Pop my way up here. Oh. I thought he would target that one up there, but... There we go. Just do a heal quick. I've got this energy crystal right here. And I wasted it almost instantly. That's okay. Okay, so this gets me up and over here. Oh no, wait, I'm supposed to go through. Yes. And now I can do the race. I'm going to do this one as well, just because they give you so much spirit light. And as I've repeatedly said, I really, really, really want that triple jump. So we are going to get it. Oh, and then we can get this as well, which is great. Ultra grapple. Oh, you can grapple 2 enemies. Nah, not something I'm going to use. That's okay. Might be fun to play around with, but this is the final door. I'm not going to go in there. I forgot to get that life cell upgrade. Life cell fragment. How do I do that again? Oh yes, I drop down here and launch back up. There we go. And that also helps me spot another piece of this stuff, which I can't get to from that side, so I'm going to try to launch my way around. Well, let me use these guys too. Well, let me use that actually. There we go. Yeah, it just releases that. So now I can make my way over around there from the other side if I want. Makes traversal a lot easier again. Now we want to go to the right. Now that we've whoops. Now that we have unlocked the race, we can actually activate it from here. Take out this bug again. Sorry, guy. Oh, he's not dead. Wow, absolutely fooled me. Okay, let's. Okay, let's do this. So I think it's just you go back through this area that I just came through, and you have to hop, do a couple of grapples across. Yeah, it takes you across there. You grapple, you spin, you fling, you spin, jump, spin, jump. And then you have to grapple across there and do a couple grapples up here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to do this first time again, but might need 1 or 2. Hopefully not. We'll see. That was a mistake. It's okay. We're doing fine. Wow. What is happening? Oh my gosh. First death. No. That's very frustrating. I had that. I was doing so well. And then I got cocky. Oh well. And also got my first death. But I knew I wasn't going to get through this without a death because I knew I was going to rush and that kind of thing would happen. So let's just do it again. So what I did there is I accidentally did a little hop and that kind of ruined me. But this I also sometimes struggle with. But looks like we are good. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so if I hadn't died like that, I would have been fine, but that's all good. Now we have all the spirit light we're going to need to get the triple jump, which is great. Very happy about that. Alright, now we can progress to the final door. Oh, I should probably hurry before I heal, before I die again. Wow, I've really stumpy. Perfect. I believe there is. Oh, wait 1 second. The Wellspring was once a home to a great library. Knowledge flowed like water through its walls. Now much of what once was is lost, and the water sits still. So that's gone stagnant, gross, and decayed, and so I can't swim in there. Oh, little bit of spirit light there. Let's talk to Ophil. What does he say? Legends of true spirit. The Wellspring Library. Just look at all this knowledge. But there's something else. Foul presence nearby. There, can't you smell it? Seems to be wafting down from somewhere up above. Mind checking on it while I browse these books? I can buy skills from them. I'm not going to do that because I need my spirit light for triple jump. And seeing as I have a warp point here in the fountain, I'm going to quickly warp back to the Wellspring Glades so I can get that triple jump before I progress. And I could do some other stuff, but I'm not going to do that while I'm here. We'll save that for a bit later. Let me buy this triple jump, please. Fantastic. Okay, so we can put that in the space that the life harvest was in. Triple jump. Yeah! There we go. 1, 2, 3. So good. It does mean also that we can, like, reach areas that we couldn't before. Yeah, I'll explore more of this area again later when I come back, but for now, let's walk back to this area and see what foul presence is in the Wellspring. What is causing this water to decay and be stagnant, all that bad stuff. Oh, I love having this extra jump now. It's so fun. Alright, so yeah, I think we just head up there, correct? You can see clean water gets into the foul decay. You see the little barnacle spiky things there. And it goes bad. And nobody can use it. Oh, and I got a mysterious seed. Yes, I forgot about that. Yet another character that we still have to meet at the Glades. Okay, so here we are at the top. Let's see what is here. I've never actually looked into what this thing is called, but that's what has been like foul presence indeed. That's what's been stopping the wheels turning and making the water go bad and all that stuff. And now I have to run away. Hurry! So having this triple jump is actually going to be useful for this. Just makes it a little bit easier. I love these chase sequences. A lot of fun. Music's fantastic. Pacing of it. The changing of set pieces. I mean, look at this. Yes. Can't get to me, buddy. Oh, now you can. Guess I should keep going. Woo! Making you use all of the abilities you've unlocked. I mean, it's just so well designed. It's so much fun. I'm trying to outrun this creature as well as the flow of the water. Now I just use these things. I can get out. Yes. First time as well. And now we can see the beauty of what we've done. We have a big turning wheel and gorgeous, gorgeous waters. You can see the little, well, not little, massive creature there swimming off into the waters. We'll see it again later. Don't you worry. But I don't know what it's called. I haven't actually looked into what its name is, but who cares about that? The water's clean. Hell yeah. Now we can swim. People can catch fish. Waters flow once more. Swift and clear. Bright and clean. Yes. I am very brave. Thank you. So brave. So soggy. I mean, yes, that's true. We must tell Quallock this is a happy day for all the marsh. Alright, so our next report, or next stop will be to report into Quallock. Because that's right, yeah. So this area here, this kind of part of the map leads to the Silent Woods, which is to the right. I can't actually go over to it yet, but I couldn't get there yet. That's where Ku is. That's where I'm trying to go, and I couldn't go there because of the waters. But now that the waters are clear, I'll be able to do that. And yeah, we can also now swim in these waters, and I do have breath there. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I think, yeah, we've got on long enough for now. Made some good progress, cleared up that Wellspring, got the beautiful clear waters now, and we can keep making progress towards finding our little friend. Thanks again for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video and if you're enjoying this series, please go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be making more of these. As I've said, I'm going to be playing through the rest of this game, and then up until the point that No Rest for the Wicked comes out, and then that's probably what I'm going to hop onto next. But I'm having a great time, as ever. I absolutely love this game, and I hope you're enjoying it too. And I look forward to seeing you all at the next episode. All right, bye.